Hello everybody, welcome back to DD42, already Daily Dictation 42. But before we go there, we need to get the answers for DD41. So let's listen one more time.
Her story has inspired others from Montana to Indiana to pay off the bills of complete strangers in these days before Christmas. Holiday shoppers who've heard about the layaway Santas say the sweeping acts of kindness have restored their faith in people.
You guys did a great job. This was a long dictation and a little bit difficult. Let's read the answers. Her story has inspired others from Montana to Indiana to pay off the bills of complete strangers in these days before Christmas. Holiday shoppers who've heard about the layaway Santas say the sweeping acts of kindness have restored their faith in people. It's a really nice story, and hopefully we can always have faith in people, but it doesn't seem to happen. Let's go to the first sentence. Her story has inspired. Who is she? She's the woman who began this trend, this gift-giving talent that she has. She's paying for other people's gifts. So she started this new trend, the layaway Santa. We'll talk about that in a second. So her story has inspired other people, others. What does inspired mean? It means to have some special feeling to do something, a really strong feeling to do something. An inspired singer, an inspired writer. People can be inspired from God. You, my students, my watchers on YouTube, inspire me to do more classes. When you leave a message and say hi, and you join my channel, that inspires me. It gives me a really strong feeling to do more classes. Thank you for the inspiration. Well, her story has inspired other people from Montana, which is a state in the western part of the U.S., where the Rocky Mountains are, from Montana all the way to Indiana. Indiana, another state in America. It is located in the Midwest, below Lake Michigan. How many states in America? Very good. 50 states. So from Montana to Indiana, people have been inspired to do something. To do what? To pay off. To pay off something means to completely pay the debt. So I owe $200 on my credit card. This month I will pay $100, and next month I'll pay the other $100. Then I will be paid off. So her story has inspired people to pay off what? The bills. Their bills? No, somebody else's bills. Whose bills? The bills of complete strangers. So the people we see on the street, we don't know them, they are strangers. But the people we never meet, they are complete strangers. Okay? You understand bills, right? When we talk about bills, we can talk about credit card bills, electricity bills, gas bills, things we need to pay. So these are bills of complete strangers at department stores who are Christmas shopping, but they have bills. So they're paying them off in these days before Christmas. Good timing. Pronunciation not too bad. Her story has inspired. The quicker we say it, this gets weak, has inspired others from Montana to Indiana, to pay off the bills, get this off sound, pay off the bills of complete strangers in these. They say this fast, in these. It almost sounds like knees, like Knees. In these days before Christmas. The next sentence. Holiday shoppers. Anybody who is buying Christmas presents is a holiday shopper. Are you a holiday shopper? Will you be a holiday shopper? Did you finish your holiday shopping? I'm done. I'm finished. I'm happy. Holiday shoppers who have heard about the layaway Santas. Holiday shoppers who've heard about the layaway Santas. We talked about layaway. Layaway, check the last lesson out for layaway. Layaway Santas, the people, the Santas who are paying off the layaway bills. The people, the rich people who are paying for the layaway debt. You can think like that. So other people, I'm not rich, but when I hear about the layaway Santas, are you rich? No? But when you hear about the layaway Santas, it makes you feel good. It's nice to hear people doing good things. So, holiday shoppers like me and maybe you who heard about the layaway Santas say, what do we say? The sweeping acts of kindness. The sweeping, very broad, very huge, very something that affects a large area. The sweeping acts, the grand acts, the huge acts, the benevolent acts of kindness have restored, have given back, have built back up their, who's there? The holiday shoppers, faith, their belief in people. You know, you watch the news, and always in the news we hear about evil people, bad people. The criminals, the burglars, the murderers, the politicians, the bankers. There are many, many bad people out there. So it's really nice to hear about good people. And when we hear about these layaway Santas, the people who pay off the layaway bills, it makes you feel good. It gives you hope. Maybe there are some good people. Maybe we can have a friendly, peaceful, peace-loving world. It restores my faith in people. It makes me feel good. Does it make you feel good? I hope so. The pronunciation, once again, holiday shoppers who've heard about the, put the sounds together, layaway Santas, say the sweeping acts, A-C-T-S, but it sounds like A-X or A-C-K-S. There's no T. Acts. Acts of kindness, have restored their faith in people. It's a good story. I want you to practice the story 2 more times, then we go to DD 42.
Her story has inspired others from Montana to Indiana to pay off the bills of complete strangers in these days before Christmas. Holiday shoppers who've heard about the layaway Santas say the sweeping acts of kindness have restored their faith in people. Her story has inspired others from Montana to Indiana to pay off the bills of complete strangers in these days before Christmas. Holiday shoppers who've heard about the layaway Santas say the sweeping acts of kindness have restored their faith in people.
Okay, DD42 is once again about Christmas. In America, I'm guessing in the UK, maybe, in Europe, there's a very famous poem about Santa Claus. And the poem's name is "'Twas the Night Before Christmas." It's a very famous poem. Children love the story. It's an old story. And it's a story about Santa Claus visiting a house, leaving gifts, and then going to the next house. Santa Claus will be very busy on Christmas Eve. All over the world, everywhere. Is he coming to your house? I hope so. Well, this is the last section of the poem. The very last section. Very famous lines. I believe the narrator is a famous American singer, actor, dancer, Bing Crosby. He's passed away. I think it's him. He has a nice voice. Nicer than mine, perhaps. Listen to him, do the dictation, and I'll give you the answers before Christmas. I hope before Christmas. Christmas is on Sunday. Usually I don't do a video until Monday. What can I do? I'll try and get you an early Christmas present. Thank you very much. I'm going to say hi to the new people after you do the dictation. Good luck, and I'll see you next time. Merry Christmas, everybody.
He sprang to his sleigh, to his team gave a whistle, and away they all flew like the down of a thistle. But I heard him exclaim as he drove out of sight, "Happy Christmas to all, and to all a good night." He sprang to his sleigh, to his team gave a whistle, and away they all flew like the down of a thistle. But I heard him exclaim as he drove out of sight, "Happy Christmas to all, and to all a good night." He sprang to his sleigh, to his team gave a whistle, and away they all flew like the down of a thistle. But I heard him exclaim as he drove out of sight, "Happy Christmas to all, and to all a good night." He sprang to his sleigh, to his team gave a whistle, and away they all flew like the down of a thistle. But I heard him exclaim as he drove out of sight, "Happy Christmas to all, and to all a good night."
Okay, we've got some great new watchers. Thank you so much for joining my channel. And thank you to everybody who left me birthday wishes and Merry Christmas wishes. Once again, yes, my birthday is now gone. I'm 44 years old. I'm very middle-aged, but I'm okay. I still feel young. And Merry Christmas to everybody. And to the new watchers, let me say hi. We've got Milky Way 8677 from Taiwan, not too far from Korea. We have Alexandriense from the US. I like that name. Another good name, Edwards 2172. Edwards, also from the US. All right, here. Li Wan Nui Nui. Li Wan Nui Nui. Li Wan Nui Nui. I think that's correct. From China. Nice to meet you. Also very close to Korea. Sat 675. Sat 675 from the U.S. Welcome to the channel. Day 2 Nathan. Day 2 Nathan from Korea. 반갑습니다. Matario. Matario from España. Nice to meet you. Thank you for joining. Sunny Cho from Sunny Cho 88 from the U.S. Sunny, thanks for joining the channel. HNCEO. Ooh, are you the CEO of HN? From the U.S. Nice to meet you. Jiblig. From the U.S. So nice to meet you. Thanks for joining the channel. And finally today from Russia, Memphis 378. Memphis. Why Memphis? As in Memphis in Egypt? Or do you like blues music? Memphis, Tennessee in America? I'm curious as to why Memphis. Welcome to the channel. Thank you so much for joining. Merry Christmas to everybody. Tell your friends to join this channel and let's make it bigger and bigger and better. Thanks a lot. See ya.